At 6:30, we called up one of our Democrats in Washington. Here's our Jeff Gillen with that.
That's right. Good evening. You know, with all that's happening there, this turned out to be a really good day to do one of our regular chats we call Connect to Congress. I spoke with Congressman Stephen Horsford. 535 people at the U.S. Capitol have to sign off on the spending deal that would head off another shutdown. Las Vegas Democrat Stephen Horsford is one of them.
The legislation is not perfect, but it does what we need it to do, which is to fund our government through the rest of the fiscal year.
Horsford represents North Las Vegas and a good chunk of rural Nevada. He spent his day in Washington talking about a bill he's co-sponsoring, which helps federal workers who endured 35 days without pay.
In addition, for those who've incurred fees and fines and interest on credit cards, that they're able to get reimbursed for those costs due to no fault of their own.
The longest shutdown in American history ended January 25th with a temporary deal that expires Friday. For federal workers, the paychecks have resumed, but that does not mean they've gotten all their money. Renee Herndon is a 14-year TSA veteran who works at McCarran.
I've gotten most of mine. I've heard from several officers that they haven't gotten their pay period 1 check yet.
So Washington is racing to make sure Renee's money keeps coming. The House and Senate are expected to vote in the next 2 days and get something to the president. He's unhappy the deal doesn't have all the money he wanted for a southern wall, but says he has other ways to get it. Horsford says the shutdown should teach a lesson.
Congress needs to do its job. Yes, we need to eliminate shutdowns, and we need to eliminate the practice of these short-term continuing resolutions that only fund the government 3 months at a time. It's no way to operate a government.
On that point, perhaps, bipartisan agreement. My entire interview with Congressman Horsford is under Connect to Congress on our website. I'm Jeff